What's going on, guys? I wanted to give you guys a quick video on my trading story and how I got into the stock market in general. So, I'm a COVID trader, like a lot of guys are. A lot of the bigger names are traders. Um, so, I was a senior in high school when COVID hit, and I got my lacrosse season taken away. Like it really sucked. We never got to play our season out. We had a really solid team. We were honestly probably going to win the state championship. And I put like my entire like 5 years building up into that year, like into the sport. Like it was my like biggest passion by far. So when that got taken away from me, obviously like I needed like a week or two just to, you know, kind of pick myself up from that because that really sucked. But after that, I mean, I'm just a really like motivated guy and I'm like a really competitive guy. So I needed something to kind of like I needed something to like spend all my time on. So I was broke as fuck. I had like maybe $500 to my name. I was going into college. So I was just bored. So I just typed in how to make money online fast. And basically, the three things that were kind of popping up were e-commerce, um, stock market, obviously, and then like real estate, and and then copywriting was one too that I was actually really interested in. But I ended up choosing the stock market at first, and I was investing. So the story is actually insane. I funded up an M1 finance account, and I put like literally all the money I had into it. And I had no idea what anything was. So I literally just bought like, the big four, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Tesla, all that stuff. And then just kind of like built like a traditional long-term portfolio with like 15 tickers on it. And I didn't know this, but I bought the fucking complete bottom of the huge sell-off in March, like perfectly hit the bottom. And then I just keep watching my account just grow like crazy fast. Like, like 3, 4 months down the road, like everything was up like 70+%, which is fucking ridiculous for these large cap names. And I was like, dude, I gotta like get into this. So I start reading how to trade. And I basically like how I learned how to trade was YouTube, a shit ton of YouTube videos. And then Atlas, the whole Atlas crew, PGIR podcast. I did all this stuff for like 8 months. And then this past like this most recent summer, I started a Patreon with Mans in his group. And he taught me how to really how to trade. I mean, from June to now, like so quickly, like I killed the learning curve. I'm finally like a consistently profitable trader because 2020, like I made a lot of money, but everything was going up. Like you could just have half of your portfolio be Tesla and be up like 30% of your account at the end of every fucking week. It was nuts. So then once like once the market stopped around like March-ish, yeah, once it kind of cooled off, after like the CCIV and everything and the GameStop in January, I actually had to learn how to trade. So the man's helped me out and did that. And now like I want to briefly go over why you should invest it at the very least. Because I don't know. So I'll go over investing first and then I'll go over trading. If you're not investing your money and you're keeping it in a savings account, you're honestly like an idiot. And there's no nice way to say it. Like you're just actually stupid. You need to start investing. Invest start as young as you possibly can, because compounding gains is real and it fucking adds up fast. And the longer you're investing, the better, right? Because you're compounding longer. But trading, like trading is without a doubt the hardest thing mentally I've ever done in my entire life. Just watching blowing up accounts. I've blown up accounts before. It fucking sucks. But at the end of the day, it's so worth it because once you learn how to become consistently profitable, like I'm talking like 15 straight weeks of being profitable, like that's like a good kind of test. But like really like over a full like year, honestly, like at the end of every like at the end of the year, like but once you once you figure it out, you're honestly like you'll be financially free. You don't have to work a shitty 9 to 5 job, retire at 65. Like that's such bullshit. Like that's not the way we're meant to live our lives, right? I mean, if you want to be a corporate slave or whatever, I mean, you can do that, but you just don't have the freedom to travel and buy nice things and do whatever, right? So trading, honestly, mentally hardest thing. I mean, I lost my dad at a very young age. Um, I mean, I've been through a lot of shit, and this is by far the hardest thing I've ever done. But I already know it's gonna pay off in the future. It's already paying off now. So this is just kind of like a reminder. If you've started, do not fucking quit. You will get through it. You just have to fucking work your ass off and you can get through it. And this is just a reminder not to quit. And if you don't want to trade, I totally get it. Fucking invest at least. Like, please, if you're not doing that, you're literally just fucking yourself and shooting yourself in the foot. Um, but yeah, there's my rant. That's how I got into the market and why you should invest or trade. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care.